Stinky, stinky fur face.
Sup, y'all, Stinky Farface. So we're gonna jump back into Gotham Knights. Now I did 4 videos this morning. All of them have this weird popping distortion thing. I have no idea what that's about, but this is the last video that I did this morning with that popping distortion thing. So I really hope it doesn't take away from your experience. The story is still there. The gameplay audio is still fine. It's just my commentary that is screwed up, and it's such a shame. I would do it all over again. It's just I have no way to load a past file on Gotham Knights, so I apologize. But I still wanted to post this so that way you guys still get the story, because I covered quite a bit in this video. It just sucks that the audio messed up. But sometimes that happens. Technology is great when it works, and it sucks when it doesn't. So I'm sorry. I hope you can still enjoy the gameplay, and I know it's going to be super annoying with all the popping, but I hope you still enjoy it. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so, alright, right here for Dick Payne. So this is for the court about. We're going to go talk to Detective Montoya about the evidence that we gathered on Jacob Kane. And then Harley Quinn, it just says progress further in the story. For Clayface, alright, so let's do more of those. And then for the next, we just got to interrogate one regular to follow more on reviews. Alrighty, my bad. Alright, let's get there.
Let's received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Sounds good, Belfry.
Spooky. Alright, so let's pull up our map. Oh, there's a map. Alright, what's this? GCPD regulars. Hey, we'll go there. Perfect, so automatically there's a regular thing here. We just gotta interrogate one of them to find out more about Freeze. And then up here, how about now he's gonna answer. But you know what? He's going to answer for betraying us. So we're gonna do this. Interrogate a regulator. Then we're definitely gonna put Penguin in his wife, and then we're gonna talk to Montoya over here. Alright, sweet. Oh, and we can finally use the fast travel thing. There we go. We got a thing. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's put it there. Here we are.
Units needed by 3rd and Bar. We have reports of criminals hiding in the area.
It's down there. Alright. Shaboom. Wow, okay, I thought this was just gonna be normal crime. So, what's this? That is a mine. Alright, let's get this cannon. So we can't do this now and take down the big guys. So let's do stuff to take down.
That's enough.
Alright, so 72. Aerial attacks. Gosh. Do another stealth takedown. I mean, it's risky. Alright, I have a plan. So, it looks like only way I'm gonna get to this. Okay. Alright, get off the person. Maybe. The only way I'm gonna go was up. This would be a Alright, that's my second one. Yeah, but the other guy I'm taking it, I'm gonna take a look at this. No way. Alright, this is working out pretty great. This is ridiculous, but cool. Cool. I'm totally on board. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it as long as we can get it to work. Awesome. No way. Alright.
Don't fight it.
So we only got that guy. Alright. Let's try. That was only the
You're lucky you caught me in a good mood.
Oh no. Alright, well. I got caught up.
Gotta be here. Somewhere.
There we go. Man. You know what? It was cool. That was cool to take me on, but I failed to do what I came here to do. So, wait. There it is. In here. Street marking. So, what does it mean it's in here? Alright, let's look around. There need more of these markings. Wait, there's one. Okay.
Come on, where is it?
Wait.
There. That's it.
Alright, let's read it. Find the other half of the page on my full text. That means there's a second one in here. There we go. Well, that was cool takedowns, and we found one of those page things, so I mean, like, that's a win. I think we're good. High chance. Looks like I'm happy. There's another regular thing around here for. We're gonna tackle that really quick. Let's see. Whatever. Let's go find one. Okay, where is it?
I'm glad you haven't given up on.
Whoa! I thought that was first. Buddy, we didn't have support.
Oh, hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Oh, night.
Hello, Oswald. You look like you saw a ghost. I mean, I get that a lot, but not from you.
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
You know, lots of people have tried to kill me. One succeeded. But I wasn't expecting you to try to put me in the ground.
Oh, no, you don't understand. They showed up with those talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces, slowly, and I figured, well, you've gotten out of worse scrapes.
Enough. I get it.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
Right now, just be glad I'm not breaking your nose.
I would have punched him.
Welcome back. Had a good time rubbing elbows with the beautiful people.
They're not my type. So, what did you want to talk about?
Straight to the point. I like that about you. So, how's about a little partnership?
Thanks. I always thought about how I'd run this place. To start, I'm gonna need this office for myself.
You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help.
You mean take out your competition?
I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am.
I'm only doing this because I'm already going after those criminals.
Well, that's the spirit.
play these regulars from here because I
You deserve some
may have screwed up the last one.
Suppose I'm trying to only buy what I need, you know? Red Hood's here? Awesome!
Play to be regular.
You're
It's
done yet.
regular.
Freeze's cryo guns. Where did you put them?
Okay, okay. I'll tell you where they are.
Thanks a lot, jackass.
So, let's see what that told us here. In it to clear out the stronghold. Oh, okay, well, thanks. Let's see. Oh, that's all it was. You know, it's just down the street. Let's just take care of that. So,
I believe in you, Red Hood.
just
You don't need to prove anything. Be careful in there.
It's time to clock out.
There's a crate over here.
You think Mr. Freeze will let us scavenge his gear? He's in prison, not dead. Exactly. Better leave it to someone who can actually use it. If Freeze had let us go to the room with him, he wouldn't be in prison right now.
Or maybe we'd all be sharing a cell.
You give those heroes too much credit.
And you give them enough.
Number one.
Epic!
So that's it.
Just relax. Take it easy.
Oh, it's good.
Gotcha.
You give those heroes too much credit.
And you give us check that out.
Shut up.
Let's go take a look.
Alright. I'll play the characters. Let's put one.
Red Hood, we are getting reports of multiple robberies, all orchestrated by the regulators.
They must be planning something if they need that much stuff this quickly. Belfry, send me what you have. I'll check it out.
Really thought that was gonna happen. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Mr. Freeze. Stop armor upgrades. You know what? Like. This didn't end it. I'm gonna go see what Montoya wants. Okay. Let's try it. Stop. This is the stickiest vent. Alright. Now, we are going to go here, but we're going to fast travel.
Hey, you saved someone's life out there.
Montoya, give me some good news.
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Is the judge giving you a hard time?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
Even if they don't know about the court, they know not to mess with Kane. What about Judge Moreno? She's put away some interesting people. Gotham's old money types.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
Did you forget what I do for a living? I'll ask around. Find some upstanding citizens to point me in the right direction.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it. Thanks for keeping an eye out for us.
So interrogate them up to find more information. That's it. Is that what that is? Yep. Then
Hey, you saved someone's life out there.
Mr. Freeze's regular height. Reach the location of the robbery. Hey, here's some cache. Alright, so it'll be another Bruce Wayne cache. Then we can stop Mr. Freeze. That operation was we get officers under attack.
Nearly spit out my coffee laughing.
Alright. Witness under attack. That's regulator. Regulator. And then watch, we still have to go there. Heroic assault. So heroic assault, that's for playing online.
Topic down at the precinct. Keep up the good work.
Alright. We got direction. Let's go.
I gotta hand it to you.
Looks like Batman hid something here.
Red Hood recognized. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine, it confirmed what I had feared. One of us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles, a bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him?
Okay. So, Clayface. Yeah, feeling Clayface before he died. Alright. Alright, what's over here? Boom. So regular iced that is going on right here. Let's go stop it. You know what, let's not do it quiet.
Officers requested on St. Adrian near the warehouse. 10:30. Repeat, 10:30. Robbery in progress.
On the deadline here. Not much longer. Over there.
You deserve a break.
There we go. Alright, read more. Alright.
Bet you regret your choices now.
One more. One. Oh, and it's free.
Is that it?
Gotta get away. Good. Let's see, did that do anything for this? Arm perfect. I need one more. Sweet. Let's unlock this fast travel thing.
More surveillance drones. You scan them. I'll make this place safe to fly. Nice scan. I've got the data.
And got the launch shields.
That's all of them.
Sweet.
Nice work. This area is cleared for landing.
Red Hood acknowledged. Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device. Log entry. BT42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions, but I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. Maybe permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much. I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason. Jason barely got a chance. He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. And I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way.
Well, it all worked out. I'm okay. Alright, here we go. You know, we got a bunch of stuff to do over here. Wake them up. I have to interrogate. Excuse me, I have to interrogate them up for this one. So if I do this, I need to remember. Don't kill everyone. Alright. Well, not kill, but alright. Let's do fast travel. Maybe take out the owl's nest. Go here. Do that. Oh, and then do that one. And then do that. Okay, here we go. We got plenty to do. Let's do fast travel first. Get up there. Thank God they're not shielded.
You've almost got it. Try again. This time you got the scan, I got the data. Nice.
Where was that last one? I think it's on this side of the building. There. Alright. So, I think it's down a little bit. Hold on. Can I stick it over here? No. Maybe. Okay. Let's do a little bit. Oh, come on.
Good work. I've reprogrammed the drone so you can fly back here anytime.
Wait, what are these? Is this Clayface? These are Clayface. Then I'll go after one of these just for the place ammo. There.
That you, Clayface?
Yep. God, this sounded just like...
Thanks so much!
Alright, we're gonna place ammo. Sweet. Alright, yeah. Another Clayface.
Yeah, I better get some more of this clay.
That's it. Card.
What's gotten into you, Clayface?
You rock!
Awesome.
That looks like enough. Belfry, I got a pile of that clay for us to run tests on.
Sweet.
Exciting! I can't wait to take a look.
Let's over to the belt for a second. Wait a second. There was a plaque here. Instead of normal velocity, it's right here.
Huh.
Probably this family restaurant. Okay, stay with New Gotham. Bunch of people go here. What's the rate? So where is this? There's the nest. So over here, there you go. That's the worst. There, door. No, that's not the door. Recognizing doors are not one of my skills. There is crawling for beds. Stop. Why am I getting stuck? Get going. There we go. Whoa. Oh god. That's the door.
It's another one of those doors.
Please be cautious inside, Red Hood.
Yes,
12 hours to complete your assignment.
There is the chest. Oh, well, I cannot. Shit. Good.
Belfry, that's another owl's nest taken care of.
Acknowledged.
Let's breathe that one too. Now here. Black dust. It's been used recently, so that's for hits. Okay. No, man, it's all right. Quick out. Hopefully it won't be that. There it gets stuck. Alright, out of that. Let's look. Alright, that's cache for doing this. It's over there. Like, this is a confusing one. Right,
Red Hood recognized.
Boom. Two. Good. Four. 5. 6. And you'll be 7.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's do it.
Log entry BT-70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself. Apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home. So we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all.
Man, he's got some. Let's see what else we got. Alright, here's the level. So I need one block so I can integrate them. Let's do it. Are there? Alright, looks like. Oh, wait, that's right.
Progress near the Otisburg Language School off Mott Street. Officer requesting backup now.
Back up, better hurry! Oh, man. It's Red Hood! Surrender yourself!
Understood, acknowledged.
Oh.
If it is you, Clayface, you're not looking too well.
There we go.
Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
Sweet. Let's listen to this one.
Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor's looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition, so in theory he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain, and is loath to give it up. At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that.
Man, that's a rude awakening phrase.
No way! Red Hood's here!
Alright, let's see. Fast travel one. Alright, let's do fast travel one. Where is it? There. Let's follow that.
Yeah.
Let's go on.
You've almost got it. Try again, but this time hold the scan for nice scan. I've got. You got them all. Good. I've reprogrammed them to let you fly in the area.
Last one we're gonna do is just identity compromise. And then we're gonna go back to Bedford.
Yeah.
Alright, there it is.
The area you're in is heavily secured. If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload the data.
Uh-oh, I did it right.
Nothing to worry about, Belfry. I won't get caught.
This could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a lot worse too. It's not that running to go. But any more patrolling people. Camera. It's connected to here. Okay, let's disable the camera here. Stay with your perfect
All right, Belfry. Got the files uploaded to the server.
Confirmed.
Alright, I think it's time to go back to the building. We've done a lot. Alright, look at regulators. You know what? They're right over there. Alright, regulator and then watch. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, that will be tackling a lot. Yeah. What
Here's some surveillance drones. Scan them and then you'll be able to fly here.
10:30. Robbery in progress.
Hopefully, we can do this whole thing without them taking a single. Single down.
The regulators have big plans, but I don't know what. If they're anything like a weather machine, we're in a lot of trouble.
Perhaps Mr. Freeze might know what his old associates are up to.
Awesome. So, alright, hey, we just solved the, or did what was in Mr. Freeze. We just got to return the belfry for Mr. Freeze, return the belfry for Clayface. We have to go further in the story for Harley Quinn, and then interrogate him in person. Alright, sweet. So let's do fast travel. What's this? It's an attack. No. Fast travel, then watch. There's fast travel. Ah, perfect. So we got
You got the scan, I got the data. Nice.
I'm not gonna make it. Okay, hopefully. Oh,
That's all of them. Nice work. This area is cleared for landing.
Here we go. And this is finally the one.
Goodness! Don't... About time you showed up.
Call me Red Hood. And your name is?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about. You can just call me Madame Palomares.
Okay, Madame Palomares. Got your message. Said you had some intel for me.
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential. There's a group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Impressive.
I started the group years ago when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
Been there.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first, but I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe. He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
He was right. I'll do whatever I can to keep your neighborhood safe, ma'am.
I'll spread the word to the other members of the Watch. He is missed, but the entire Watch has your back. We can do this, together.
Oh, great neighborhood. Should they have HOA? I'm sure she's the president. Alright. I love the little subtle, whenever she said that she was fed up with the bad apples in the city, when he was like, oh yeah, been there. This is for him, he went around building criminal. That's hilarious. Okay, so now we're gonna return to the belfry.
I just...
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How's he still alive?
I'm not sure. He was torn to shreds.
And yet, here we are.
Guess getting blended like a smoothie wasn't enough for him. So, what did we learn about our new friend?
Well, I've studied Clayface's DNA before, and this is unlike anything I've ever seen. The structure's constantly changing. It's like it can't reassemble itself.
We're talking damaged nucleotides, unstable phosphate groupings, and synthesis abnormalities. I mean, abnormal even for Clayface.
This sample seems especially disorganized, like Like it's trying to be 5 things at once.
Oh, maybe it's because these pieces of him on their own aren't enough for him to stabilize into a singular conscious entity.
You guys are doing your nerd thing again.
Sorry. Clayface might be in too many places at once, and he's having trouble being anything because of it.
But the more that Clayface comes together, the stronger and smarter he gets.
We definitely do not want that.
But what if he's already conscious? I mean, we can't just leave him like this.
Putting him back together could endanger the whole city. We can't take that chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us any good if we don't know where he is. The reservoir's connected to the city's aqueduct system. He could be anywhere.
There are probably still bits of him in the water, too.
It's nice knowing you, Jason.
He'll be fine. Probably.
I'll scan the city for the Clay's unique signature. I'll let you all know if I find something.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Alright, really quick. I can't zoom in, but there's a picture of Super Bowl and Rob right there. Like above the keyboard, below the monitor. To the left of the coffee, man. Anyway, another cup of coffee. Okay, so this seems like a good support point to stop on. We just found some more information on Clayface. We solved some stuff in Mr. Freeze. In the next video, let me see. The next video. Oh man. Investigate Clayface's case file or investigate Mr. Freeze's case file. So, next video, we do either one of those. Pretty sweet. Alright, so, I hope you guys are enjoying this. We did a lot of patrolling in this one, a lot of, just taking care of the city, unlocking fast travel points, talking in the neighborhood a lot. That was probably the low point of the video. But anyway, I hope that this is entertaining and you guys are enjoying this. This has been Stinky Farface. Drop